So today we're gonna be doing a window header. I chose this model to begin the project with. So as you can see, it's a butterfly, and also it's just a single bedroom, which is a bachelor unit. As you can see, it's just a bedroom with a water closet, with a walk-in closet and a bathroom. So if you need the full floor plan of this, you can just holler at me. So without wasting any time, let's get to the window header. So by default you have a window header in Archicad. If you go to objects and open the objects panel, you need to go under your standard Archicad library folder. Then you go to basic library and navigate to wall extras, which is under steel structures. So you go to wall extras, you will find your window header, and over here on the right hand side you have all your settings for your window header, as you can see in 3D, and along with their general settings. So this is the length and this is the width. So this is the height. So just to show you what I'm talking about, I'll just press OK. Let's move over here over this window and put our header. As you can see, that's the standard header of Archicad that you have. So in order to adjust this, just need to go to south elevation. It will pop right here. Then by pressing Ctrl D, you will be able to move it up and down. Also Ctrl D, you can move it left and right. So let's just align it with our window like this from the start to the end. So if we go back to our 3D, this is how it looks like. So in order to create your own custom window header, we'll be using this corner window. First you need to go to design, wall tool, Ctrl T to open the properties. We were already using stucco yellow rough, so we'll change our surface to, let's use a brick. We're gonna be using brick red for this. So under geometry and positioning, we're gonna keep the length to 110 as it is, and also we're gonna change the height, the projection height of the wall. So we're gonna keep it to 2100, which is 2.1 meters. So we're also gonna change the height, as our wall plate is on 2700 meters. It means we're gonna change this to 900 to make it we're gonna change it to 800 to make the length of our wall to be 100. So I just want to keep it 200. So I'm gonna make this one 700, such that this wall height will be 200, and then I'm gonna click enter for OK. So as you can see now, it is giving me the allowance to start with the construction of the height, but I want to do it in 2D. So I'm gonna go to my ground floor, move over here from the beginning of my window, press P to flip. So make sure that you must make sure that the your geometry method is a straight. So left click and double left click. Then you go back to your 3D. As you can see, it is not properly aligned. All you have to do is press and as it is selected, all you have to do is to fix the height. As you can see, it is still 0 here, so our 2700 didn't work, so we need to put it again. 2100, which is 2.1 meters. So press enter. As you can see, now it is right at the edge of our window, so we need to correct it, maybe move it up by 30. Still incorrect. Let's just make it 2200 right away. So we're gonna change this to 600 to keep it 200. So perfect. As you can see, in order to do the seal, you can also duplicate this by pressing Shift Ctrl D and click on the hotspot to drag it down until it reaches the appropriate seal height, which is 2060. I'm gonna type that, press enter. Now you can see we have the same seal material. We have the same seal surface, and also we have the same window header surface. So in order to make it 3 steps as that one, you need to highlight, Shift Ctrl D, drag up to the end of the current header, Ctrl T. We're gonna change the thickness of the wall to 150, and also we're gonna change here to 500 to keep it 100. So press OK or enter. As you can see, now it has created a step, which is, let me change the material so you can see better. I'm gonna keep it white natural. As you can see, now I have a step. So that is how you create window heights, window sill, and window header. So this is the standard Archicad window header, and this is the custom window header. So you can play around and do it however you wanna do it. It is still up to you to decide how you want it done, or how you prefer to do it, or how you want to look like for other editions. I can add a belt on the side of the window. Firstly, I need to ungroup this by pressing Shift Ctrl G to ungroup, so that I have this. I'm gonna press Shift Ctrl D to drag a copy and duplicate like this, and then I'm gonna click on the hotspot and select on the stretch length to make it 300 and press enter. Then I click another hotspot and I'm gonna click on stretch height so that I put it down. Let me just put it here for demonstration purposes. So, and pull this one. Let me just pull this one. Shift Ctrl G, pull this one. I'm gonna stretch length, so okay, it gives me the audacity to stretch as it is. So I'm gonna stretch the length, click, then done. Don't forget Ctrl S to save. So this is it. That's how it's done. That's it. I'm out.